こんばんは、ジェームズです。ジェイミー・デンジャーさんに言いたいことがあります。Don't give up. I have a little story to tell you about not giving up. About a year ago, I tried walking home from work once. I walked from Hibiya. Well, the plan was anyways, to walk from Hibiya to Roppongi to Shibuya and then to Shimokitazawa, which is about a 2.5 hour walk. And I was about halfway between Roppongi and Shibuya when I realized that the battery cover from the back of this phone was gone, just the bare battery there, which meant that I had dropped it somewhere between Hibiya and Roppongi. So at Shibuya I got on the train, took the train home, and the next day I went to work and I called Willcom, who were completely useless, and I asked them if they could sell me a battery cover over the phone, and they said no. They said I had to go to their service center, whatever it is, in Akihabara. So I went to the big camera. I bought this phone, and they couldn't give me a battery cover. So I went to Akihabara during my lunch hour, and I went to their service store, which is like across the bridge, across the river, like way out far away from the station. Little dingy office. You wouldn't believe it with the commercials they have on TV, but little dingy office. Hour-long wait. Take a number, wait an hour. Didn't have the time for that because it was my lunch hour. So I went back to work, and that night I tried walking home again. Except this time, every step of the way from Hibiya to Roppongi, I looked back and forth, all along the sidewalk, every step I had taken the previous night to see, figuring if I had dropped this cover, it's not like someone's going to pick it up, so I could probably find it again. And wouldn't you know it, coming up the hill to Roppongi, looking over to the left where there's a low wall, there's no buildings, there's just a low wall, not much light, not much lighting there. If you know Roppongi, you know what I'm talking about. I looked over to the left and I saw these two stickers that stood out against this black cover. They're a little worn away now, but they're for Sudahai and Vav, two of the bands that I follow a lot. I found this cover just outside of Roppongi. So I figure if I can find a battery cover a day after dropping it next to Roppongi, I figure you can find your camera in the middle of a lake. So don't give up.